Hello guys again. Well, today we're going to work on spelling. And remember that spelling is this book, okay? Vocabulary and grammar, so let's go with there. Let's go on topic number 6. And we're going to work on lesson number 8 this moment. Lesson number 8. And we're going to start and learn about this one. Going to for predictions and plans. Going to, it's a verb, okay? Verb is yendo a, that is what it's mean, okay? Going is the ir, el verbo ir. But we said going to, so yendo a, all right? And we're going to use it as a predictions and plans. So you have in here, read and complete the table. Are, going to, isn't it? Sorry, isn't going to, not going, and to have. Are, ustedes saben qué es, ¿verdad? Son, going to, yendo a, isn't, significa is not, is the contraction of is not going to, or isn't going to, o sea, que no va a suceder, ¿verdad? Not going, no está yendo, to have, no tiene. So, going to for predictions and plans. For predictions based on evidence or for future plans. So, prediction based on evidence. O sea, que usted tiene evidencia, ¿sí? Algo que vaya a pasar a futuro, pero que usted dice de que sí, que eso ya está dado. O sea, que sí va a ocurrir. Use a present form of be plus going to plus verb. Remember, the form of be can be a contraction. So this one, okay? Is. This is the verb be. Okay? Is. And the contraction could be isn't and aren't. Okay? So in the first one, it says affirmative, negative, interrogative. Remember that affirmative about this one are, going to have. And the negative is not going, or isn't. The interrogative is when we said isn't. Remember, the verb, we put it in the beginning, okay? Isn't. So, here, I'm going blank a garage sale. So what is the first one that I'm going to write over here? I'm going blank a garage sale. Well, it isn't it, because it is affirmative. I will say I'm going to have a garage sale. Voy a tener una venta de garaje. Your blank harvest a lot of vegetable. What it could be? You're going to harvest a lot of vegetable. O sea que él va a ir a cosechar un montón de vegetales. Now, the part that is negative. Teresa give a speech tonight. Si es una negativa, entonces significa que Teresa no va a dar un discurso esta noche. So we have to say, isn't going to give a speech tonight. Teresa is not going to give a speech tonight. Now, for this one, they are blank to have good weather this year. They are not going to have good weather this year. Ellos no van a tener un buen clima este año. Okay, now the part that is interrogative, remember that we use this one at the beginning, okay? Is it going to rain later? Yes, it is. No, it is. It isn't. Okay? It isn't. No, it is not. It's not going to happen. Okay? Now this one. Are you going to donate? Yes or no? Yes. We, what will you put? Yes, we are. Okay? And we have to check this one. Okay? I'm going to have a garage sale. This is for sure. This is affirmative, okay? Remember, to have, going to, it is affirmative. And to have es que yo voy a tener. Going to es que yo estoy yendo, okay? Have es el verbo de que yo tengo. Going es el verbo de que ir, okay? I'm going to have a garage sale. You are going to harvest a lot of vegetables. Now the part negative, this one, isn't going or not going, okay? Teresa isn't going. ¿Por qué aquí yo pongo isn't going y aquí solo pongo not going? Sencillo, porque aquí solo estoy hablando de una persona y no estoy utilizando el apostrophe s aquí como decir Teresa's, o sea que le pertenece, no, ¿verdad? Entonces yo solo coloco aquí, Teresa is not going to give a speech tonight. They are not going to have good weather this year. Now, when it isn't, that is an answer of an interrogative. It is going to rain later. Yes, it is. Or no, it isn't. Okay, it isn't. Another word sería, no, it is not. But we have to abbreviate it. No, it isn't. Now, are you going to donate? Yes, we are. Porque le está diciendo aquí la primera pregunta. Are you? Yes, we are. Okay? Or no, we aren't. Understand this part, okay? Now, exercise number 2, it says, read and write PL as a plan and PR as a prediction. So, first one, we are going to have a party next weekend. What do you think? It is a plan or is a prediction? It is a plan, right? So we have to write over here, PL. Remember that it's a capital letter. Everyone is going to have a lot of fun, or a lot of fun, okay? So, is that a plan or is a prediction? It's a prediction, right? ¿Por qué aquí es plan y aquí es un prediction? Okay, we are going to have a party next week because this plan is something that you can do it, okay? It's something that you go to the store and you buy all the groceries for the party. And you know that it's going to happen this weekend, okay? What happened? In the second one, everyone is going to have a lot of fun. It's a prediction, but why? Because you don't know if the persons that are going to be in your party are going to be in a good mood, all right? Someone can go to a party, but that doesn't mean that this person is happy. This person could be like, meh, like a meh. Meh is an expression like to say like a lazy. So we don't know the mood of every person that are going to our party. So we are expecting that everyone is going to have fun. Okay. Number 3 says, I'm going to skateboard in the park instead of studying tonight. That is your plan. So it's PL. Okay. You will check it. You will do the next ones. Okay. Check it. And yes, my answers are correct. You have to do the same in the other 3. Okay. Let's go to the next part. Part number 3, and it says, read and complete with the correct form of going to and the verbs. So we have in here this one verbs. Be, get, need, pollute, and work. So let's go to the first one. People blank the air and water more every year. People, what? What is going to be here? Are going to pollute. Look very well in here. I'm using the form going to and the verb. Going to is this one, okay? Are, because are is the persons, okay? People. People is talking me about more than one people, more than one person, okay? So I'm going to use the verb are, okay? Are going to pollute. This is another verb, pollute, okay? De contaminación. Gradually, air, what is going to be this one? Is going to get hotter. Look over here. I write the verb is going to, sorry, and get. O sea que gradualmente la tierra se va a poner más caliente. All right? Let's going to check if my answer are correct. And yes, both are correct. You have to do the same with the other three, okay? So right now, let's go into the next page, page 72, lesson number 9. Now, in lesson number 9, what are we going to do here? Look, read, and write a correct prediction with going to. So here, look at the picture. What is she going to do? Here, look at the picture. What are they going to do? Number 3, what is she going to do? What is he going to do? So, read. We have looked at pictures. Okay, we have looked at picture now. We are read this one. Mom trip over those toys. The students on the bus / arrive at school on time. Yes / will the race. There / a big storm in Centerville. So now that we have read, we're going to write a correct prediction with going to. Okay. So I will write it here. Mom is going to trip over those toys. So here, as the instruction said, I look the picture, I read the sentence, and I will correct the prediction with going to. So my mom here is going to trip over those toys. Number 2, the students, and write it, on that bus the students on the bus are not going to arrive at school on time. Because if you can see on this picture, there are a lot of traffic, okay? So you will do the same for the other one. Let's check if our answers are correct. Yes, very good. They are correct. Next part. Read and complete the question with the correct form of going to. He light how blank the fire when we go camping. What I will do in here. We're going to remember to use the form going to, okay? and the verb that we have in here. So how is he going to light the fire when we go camping? Next one, you and call. Who who are going to call? Who are you? Sorry. Are you going to call if there's an emergency? Well, the same, you have to do it to the other two ones. Okay, now here said, read and match the question with the answer. So we're going to match this with this. Okay, these are the questions and these are the answers. Okay, for now, letter A, I'm going to call my mom and dad. Which one is the letter A? Okay, I'm going to call mom and dad. That could be number 2, okay? That could be number 2. Next one, letter B, he's going to rub 2 sticks together. This is for number 1. That is the answer for number 1. Remember that the sentence there above, they are questions and these are the answer. Let's check and they're correct. Now we're going to page 73, lesson 10. And it says, look, read, and complete with the correct letters. So we have in here earthquake, emergency, first responders, missing, search and rescue workers, and shelters. So we're going to read and we're going to choose the correct letter for this one, okay? Earthquake, remembered, son, terremotos, emergency, emergencia. First responders are the persons that are in charge of you in any case of accident. Missing, perdidos, search and rescue workers, and shelter, que es donde vive. So, prepare and number 1, kid with a flashlight, water, canned food, and the first aid kit. Which one do you think is the first one? Which one? So it's going to be a B, okay? Prepare an emergency kit with a flashlight, water, canned food, and first aid kit. Keep in a convenient place. Make a plan. Answer these questions. What are you going to do if there and what? An earthquake, right? Letter A. How are you going to communicate? Identify places where you can find. Letter F. Sorry. Letter F. In an earthquake. So you have to do the same here, okay? In the second part. It's going to check it, and they're good, okay? Now in this part, it says, read and complete with the correct form of going to. So my mom is going to put an emergency kit next to our beds. Okay? If there is an earthquake, my brother and I are going to run outside. My brother and I are not going to run. Let's going to figure out if this is correct. And yes, it is correct. Okay? What I use are in here because I'm talking about my brother and I. It's more than two. Okay? And that's what it's going to do on page number 73, lesson 10.